always a number of ways, you'll know this, that people end up with a coach. So sometimes it's about they've been on a leadership program and coming out the other end, or in fact during, so there's one organisation I work with where their leaders go on a 2-year program, and I show up kind of at certain points to support what they've been learning. So it kind of makes what they've heard in a kind of theory, in a context of theory on a workshop, to say, well, how does this work for me in my context with my team? So that's one way. The other way I once did this was leaders went on a 2-day workshop and then they got 6 coaching conversations to support what they brought away, because you know what it's like with, and I'm saying this having been part of the training community. Sometimes it is like kind of throwing stuff at a wall and hoping some of it sticks, because you don't know what individuals need unless you've had conversations with everybody beforehand. So that's a couple of ways as a companion to the coaching is a companion activity alongside classroom stuff. Another way is through, if they've gone through a personality profile, be it insights, be it MBTI, be it Corn Ferry, which is a huge one that I think most people in big organizations see all the time now. And so they come armed with their report, they've got some recommendations, and they're always far more than they've got time to work on. And so it's about having that initial conversation which says, when you look at these, where can we make the biggest impact in the time that we have? What's going to make the biggest overall improvement in your competence in the time that we have? And of course you get, I'm thinking of Corn Ferry with, I can't remember, it's a 38 competencies or something. Okay, and they're big, broad headings. It's a fabulous set of competencies. But then it's about, well, the competencies are huge. So we need to look inside the competence and say, what are the criteria that make up that competence? So we have to look at kind of what's sitting under it. And that's interesting. And of course, that's all part of the goal setting conversation.